variables, right? Okay. So I was just discussing about this data types, right? Yes, data types, fundamental and collection data types. Two types, yes. Fundamental data types, collection data types, right? Yes. Fundamental data types, object holding single value, right? Object holding a single value. Now, object holding single value means x equal to 10. Example, x equal to 10. Whenever you say x equal to 10, an object is going to get created with value 10 with some address. The address is given to x. Here, this object holding single value. What is this? This object holding single value. Object holding single value, right? Yes. Collection data type, object holding group of values, right? Object holding ten, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? Object holding group of values. So this is having some address. The address is given to x. Object holding group of values. Object holding single value and object holding group of values, right? Fundamental data types, five types. We have got five types mainly, right? First is like integer, float, boolean, string, complex. Integer, right? For example, like age 30. Float means like somewhere like a height 6.2. Boolean means something like true or false, right? True or false. String means something in character, city. Equal to Pune, right? Yes. Complex, x plus iy we say, right? A plus iv or x plus iy, right? Yes. Collection data types, four types. Collection data types are of four types, right? Yes. A list given by square bracket, right? Second is like tuple represented by using normal braces. Set by using curly braces. Dictionary by using dictionary, right? By using curly braces, but only like key and value format, right? Key and value format. Okay. So if you talk about the dictionary, right? List by using square bracket, tuple by using normal braces, set by using curly braces. Dictionary key and value means like name Ajay. This is key. This is value. Age 25. Age will be the key. 25 will be the value. Yes. So I'll be discussing about this collection data types in brief, in detail, right? List indexing, list slicing, list functions, list methods, list addresses, nested lists, modifying a list, right? Similarly for tuples, sets, and dictionaries, right? But first, we'll have discussion on this fundamental types. In the yesterday's class, I was discussing about integer 4 cases, right? Integers with same values, different values. Okay, right. Now, just whenever we install Python, right, just to go to this start programs, check where your Python is available here. Python 3.10. In this Python 3.10, you can see this. The first one, what we see is IDLE, right? IDLE, Integrated Development Environment, right? Integrated Development Environment. Okay, file, new file. You can see, right? Here working with the data types. X equal to 10, y equal to 4.5, z equal to true, z equal to true or false, right? Print x comma type of x. X comma type of x means what is the type of x? What you are assigning to x? Integer. Print y comma type of y. What is y and type? Its type. What you have assigned to y? What is assigned to y? Float value. Print z comma type of z. X comma type of x, y and type of y, z and type of z, right? Yes. Print x, type of x, print x, type of x, print y and type of y, print z comma type of z. Save it. Yeah, yesterday I created a separate folder for this batch, right? Python 7:30 p.m. Okay, data types, right? Data types dot py. Run module, right? Yes. 10 integer type. 20, sorry, y equal to 4.5. 4.5 is what type? Float type. Okay, a boolean, right? True. What type? Boolean type, right? Yes. Okay. 10 is integer, 4.5 is float. True is what? Boolean type. Okay, one second. Okay. Class int, float, and boolean. Now, more discussion on string indexing, string slicing, string functions, string methods, and string special characters, right? Yes. String. String is a sequence collection of characters. It's a sequence collection of, yes. String is a sequence collection of characters. In Python, a string is represented, right? A string is represented using single quote, double quote, right? In Python, a string is represented using single quote, double quote, or triple quote. A string is represented using single, double, and triple quote, right? Each character of a string, I will keep this in comments, right? Multi-line comments. Okay, later I just each character of a string, each character of a string each character of a string is identified or accessed by a unique index, a unique index. String supports two types of indexes. Each character of a string is identified accessed by a unique index. String supports two types of indexes. First one, forward index or positive index. backward index or negative index? Forward index are positive, backward index are negative. Forward index are positive means starts from left to right. Starts index starts with 0. Okay, forward index are positive index starts from left side to right side. Index starts with 0, and here backward index or negative index starts from right to left. Starts from right to left. Index starts with -1. Backward index or negative starts from right to left. Index starts with -1, right? Yes. Just observe this diagram once, right? Yes. X equal to, within double quotes, Python. X equal to Python, right? Internally, one object gets created. Within this object, right, you can see Python. Python, right? Has got one. This address is given to X. So internally, one object gets created. Within the object, this Python is stored. Now see this indexing, right? Forward index or positive index starts from left to right. Starts with 0, 2, 3, 4, 5. This we call it as like forward index or positive index. Forward index or positive index. Backward index or negative index, right? -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Backward index or negative index. Forward index are positive, backward index are negative index, right? Yes. So what is the value? X is the string, right? What is the value of x of 2? Try to answer, right? X of 2 value is what?
T.
T, right? Yes. X of -2 value is what?
O.
O, right? Yes. So in this way, string indexing, either you can go with the forward index or backward index. You may get a query, right? Already we got a positive index. Why again negative index required, right? Why again negative index is required? For example, if you got a very big string, in that, I want the last character index. I want a very big string of 70 to 80 characters. I want the last character index position using positive index. Hmm. Then positive index means time taking. If you say x of -1, right, the last character is going to get printed. Now, multi-line comment, single line comment in Python starts with hash. It's not executable. This is not executable. Multi-line comments start with triple quote, end with a triple quote. Start with triple quote, end with triple quote, right? Yes. Okay, now just end with triple quote. X equal to Python. X equal to what? Python, right? Yes. Print X. Type of X, yes. Address of X, where exactly it is stored. Print X, type of X, ID of X, the address of X, right? Yes. Print len of X, number of elements within the string, right? Yes. Number of elements within the string, len of X. Print X, type of X, len of X. Now, print X of 3 value. X of 3 value is what? What is the X of 3 value?
T.
X of 3.
H, sir.
H, right? Yes. Index starts with 0, right? 0, 1, 2, 3. 0 means P. X of 3, okay, is H. 0, 1, 2, 3. X of minus 3 value is what? X of minus 3 value, H. X of minus 3 value is also
H.
H, right? Yes. Okay. Y equal to programming. Y equal to what? Programming, like this. Print X plus Y. Print X plus Y. Okay, X plus Y. Python plus programming. What it means? Python programming. Python plus programming is concatenation, we say. Adding two strings. Concatenation is nothing but adding two strings. Adding two strings means first string followed by second string. First string followed by second string. adding two strings, first string followed by second string. Observe this output once, save it first. str1 dot py, right? Yes, string 1 dot py. A run module, right? Yes. So here Python programming, adding two strings. I want space between Python and programming in such case, right? You can say Python x plus space plus y, right? Space plus y, x plus space plus y, right? Python programming. Okay. Now see this, adding x is one string, space plus y is one string, adding the three strings. Okay, Python space. Next is like string slicing, right? String slicing, extracting particular portion of a string, extracting particular portion of a string. X equal to Python program, x equal to what? Python program, right? Yes. Now print extract only Python from this, or slice only Python from this. Extract only Python from this, right? Yes. Slice only Python, right? Print x of Python, you said, right? What is that? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is that? 0 colon 0 to 6, I need to say, not 5. This we call it as lower bound, this we call it as upper bound. Always upper bound is excluded. Always upper bound is excluded. Always upper bound is excluded, right? Okay, observe this output once. str2 dot py, right? Run module, right? The entire string Python, right? Now if I want to extract the middle portion of this string in this Python program, Extract the middle portion means PROG, only these four characters. Everyone try to respond for this, right? Extract the PROG first. Only these four characters. How will you extract this? Print.
So x of
Mm.
6:9.
9.
9, sir.
0, 1,
6:10, sir.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blank space also takes the index.
7 colon
7. Start with 7. Okay. 7 to
9, sir.
11, sir. 11.
7, 8, 9, 10. 11 we need to say. 11 excluded. Up to 10 it will consider. Yes. Print x of 11 to 7. 11 to 7 how much? X of 7 to 11 of the PROG. 11 to 7 means what? 7 to 11 also PROG. But if I go 11 to 7 in the opposite way,
Gram.
empty string it gives. Empty string because always slicing in the forward direction. In the forward direction, right? Always slicing in the forward. Empty string it returns. So empty string right here, it is giving empty string. So PROG previously. Extract this PROG using negative index. Try to answer. How can I extract this using negative index?
Print of x.
X of, try to say print X of, everyone try to answer using
of
negative X of
-4.
-4.
-4 is wrong, -2 is wrong.
-7.
Yes, -7 to observe here -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Using negative index also use forward direction only. -7 you want, -6 you want, -5 you want, -4 you want. Means what I should give? -3 I need to give. -3 excluded. Up to 4 it will consider. Always upper bound is excluded, right? -7 to -3. -3 excluded. Up to -4 it will consider, right? What is that? For PROG, right? Yes. Extract the entire word program. Extract the entire word program. Try to answer all. This time I want using positive index, you say first. Later we discuss about negative index. Entire word program. Print x of
7,
7 colon, right?
13, sir.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
14.
13, M will be excluded, right? M will be excluded.
14, sir.
14 index is not available. Can I take 14? Yes, 14 we are not accessing, right? It is excluded. Up to 13, it will consider, right? Yes. Or otherwise, another way of representing this is print x of 7. Don't ignore the upper bound. Don't provide the upper bound. Ignore the upper bound, right? Yes. Run module. Program. Both provides this program, right? Yes. 7 to 14 or 7 to this, right? Yes. Both results the same output program. 7 to all the remaining, from 7th index to all the remaining characters it will slice. 7 to 14 also it is slicing all this. Run module, right? Yes. Program in both the cases it returns program. Try to extract using negative index now. Try to extract using negative index x of
-7,
minus minus
Colon space, sir.
minus 7.
-1.
Minus 1 means m will be excluded, right? Don't give the upper bound, ignore it. -7 to all the remaining part of the string will be extracted, right? -7 to all the remaining. Okay, x of 7 to 14, 7 to remaining. 7 to 14 means program. Here also program. This x of -7 to remaining means -7 to remaining means here to everything it returns, right? Yes. Okay, now just observe. What if I ignore this lower bound now? What if I ignore this lower bound? Print x of lower bound I'm giving like this. Lower bound I'm not 6 I'm giving. What is the output you get? Is it valid? Is it valid or not?
If it is forward, it's valid.
Okay, it will take, if we are ignoring this lower bound, it will take from the start of this string to yes up to 6, 0 to 6, right? Yes. Okay. start of the string to sixth index. 6 is excluded up to 5 means the same output like this. Python it prints. What if I ignore both lower and upper bound, right? Print x of colon, right? Space colon space. Yes. What if yes, if both the lower bound and upper bound is ignored,
Whole Python program will be
entire Python program will be printed, right? Yes. Yes. Similar to print x, right? Similar to print x of 0 to remaining, right? Yes, in this way we can slice that elements, right? Yes. Python program like this. It's what slicing? Forward or backward? That is backward, positive or negative indexing or slicing. String methods. We have got some string methods, right? Next. We don't need to write huge codings here in Python. We have got string methods. Okay. First one, upper. To print the string in uppercase. For example, x equal to Hyderabad, right? X equal to Hyderabad. I want everything in the uppercase, right? All the characters in uppercase. Prints x dot upper. X dot upper means okay. X is a string. X dot upper prints all the characters in the uppercase, right? Yes. Second. Just observe this output for the first one. Run a run module. Hyderabad in uppercase. It is printing everything in uppercase, right? To print in lowercase, right? To print in lowercase. To print in lowercase, for example, x equal to Mumbai. Print x dot lower, right? Prints in lowercase, right? X. Mumbai is in uppercase, prints in lowercase. Prints everything in lowercase, right? Yes. Mumbai. Now next, for example, observe this. X equal to India, INDIA, right? I want only the first character I in the uppercase, remaining all in the lower cases. Only the I want in uppercase, remaining all in the lower cases, right? How can I do this, right? Print. We have got a method called capitalize. It capitalizes only the first character, right? X dot capitalize. India, right? Okay. Only the first character I in the uppercase, remaining all in the lower cases. Remaining all this in the lower cases, right? Yes. India. What is that method called? Capitalize. For capitalizing the first character, right? First character of a string. For capitalizing the first character of a string. Okay, first character only, right? Next, for example, observe this. X equal to, for example, good morning, Hyderabad, right? Good morning, Hyderabad. Print, okay. For example, I want each and how many words are there in this?
3.
3 words are there. Each and every word, first character in the uppercase. Each and every word, first character in the uppercase means good. G in uppercase I want, morning M in uppercase, Hyderabad H in uppercase. So for that X dot title, what is that? Title, right? Yes. Just observe this. Everything will each and every word, first character appears in the uppercase, right? Yes. Good. G in uppercase, morning M in uppercase, Hyderabad H in uppercase, right? Yes. What is that? Title. What is the method? Title, right? Yes. For capitalizing the first character, right? For capitalizing the first character of a string, right? For capitalizing the first character of a string. For capitalizing the first character of each word in a string. Of each word in a string. See, G in uppercase, morning M in uppercase. For example, I'm taking some data like this. Example 2, you can say employees, EMPs, employees names are like this. Rahul, Blake, Amar, James, Miller. So in this way, I got some names. Each and every employee name, first character I want in uppercase. Each and every name, first character I want in uppercase, right? Print emps dot title. Just each and every employee name, first character in the uppercase is observe here. Yes, Rahul R in uppercase, Blake B in uppercase, Amar A, James. In this way, if you got even 100 names, each and every name, first character in the uppercase. Okay, understood, right, everyone? Title. We have got a method called replace, right? We have got a method called replace. For replacing a portion of a string. for replacing the portion of a string. For replacing the portion of a string. X equal to, I'm saying like Java is easy. X dot replace the word Java with Python. What is the output you get? See, replace the word Java with Python, replacing a portion of a string. You'll get Python is easy. For example, Java is easy and Java is simple. Will it replace each and every occurrence of Java with Python, or only the first occurrence of Java with Python?
Every word of
Each-
Java.
Each and every occurrence of Java with Python. It says like Python is easy and Python is simple. In this way, we have got many more methods, right? Like swap case, format, count, find, starts with, ends with, join. In this way, many more methods we have got for this string formatting, right? Yes. So we'll discuss all the remaining. So the remaining methods we'll discuss in the next session. So this upper, lower, capitalized, title, replace, fine. So any queries you have got as part of today's session, anyone? And one more thing, as said by this online team, when to use single quote and when to go for double quote, right? Yes, in Python, single quote, double quote, triple quote, all the three quotes are used. You can, for a single line comment, go for single or double. For multiple lines of string, 5 lines or 10 lines, go for triple quote. And single quote or double quote means anything can be used, but whenever you got nested strings, within a single quote not allowed, within a double quote not allowed. But within a single quote, you can have double quote, within a double quote, you can. So I'll show you that in the coming examples, you'll be seeing those, right? Yes. Okay, fine. Any other queries? And as said by this online team, right, you can see like there is a message kept by the DURGASOFT online team that tomorrow the link is going to change. Means those who got enrolled, who gets enrolled to this course, they'll be getting the link. And fine. So whatever notes we'll be forwarding, the videos, soft copy of these notes, everything you'll be getting, right? Those who are getting enrolled with this course. Yes. Okay, so we'll discuss some more discussion on this, right? So I said we'll be discussing so the number of hours, like 75 hours, right? For this course, in brief, in depth, we'll be discussing on this. The 75 hours, right? On this in brief, in depth. So I'll be discussing many modules, not only okay, of various domains, Python related, right? Like some models related to data science, some models related to big data, some models related. Yes, 1803, right? Whether the courses are same or different, they are same courses, right? Not different courses, right? The same courses, right? 1803. There is a query, right? Okay. So different models related to data science, big data, like operating systems, and for graphics, and how to create our own models, right? And database related, everything we'll be discussing. So the link will be changing tomorrow. So if you have paid the fees, you are supposed to share the screenshot to DURGASOFT online team, right? That is DURGASOFT online. You can see that message. In that message, they have clearly mentioned durgasoftonlinetraining@gmail.com, right? If you are not forwarding that screenshot, you won't be getting the link. What is it? Meeting link. Yes, yes. The course will be continued from here on, right? We're discussing strings. Next is strings discussion. Next input output operation. The course will be going on, right? Fine. So the details, everything is posted in the chart panel, right? The payment details, payment process. If anyone the course content, Python course content, the demo videos of Python, right? And that everything is the payment process and procedure, everything is given in the chart panel. You can just check it. Okay, fine. So the course is going to continue from here on. Okay, fine. So I'll stop here for today. We'll meet tomorrow. Okay, fine. Just check your mails. If you have already paid the fees, you'll be getting the new link tomorrow afternoon. Like that, they'll be forwarding a new link right to your. Thank you for your time. Thank you all.